Hey everyone, it's Doodle, and it is time for another Mailbox post. So, I've got a bunch of awesome books to share with you guys this week, but first I want to tell you that I have 4 reviews going up this week, which isn't what I normally do. I normally only do 2 or 3. So, you guys will have a review from me on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then same probably for next week as well. So, I figured, what the hell, it's the holidays. So, yeah, you guys have a lot of reviews to read soon. So, getting into the books I recently received. The first book is for a tour that I'm doing, a Supergirl Tours in January on the 24th. And it is The Unmaking of Hunter Kennedy. And I've been talking to the author a lot recently, mostly about coffee and coffee mugs. But we've been talking, and she said that this was a book more along the lines of young adult. So more like first love, first kiss sort of thing. So I'm really, really excited to read it. It'll be one of those books that bring up a lot of old memories. So I'm excited to start it, and I'm even more excited to share it with you guys in January, because I have not only the review but a character bio and a giveaway to post with it. So be on the lookout for that. I cannot wait to start this. It sounds like an absolutely adorable read. So January. You guys will see a review for that. Then a publisher contacted me about 2 books that are more along the lines of memoirs, and I'm not exactly sure how memoirs they are, if they could be more along the lines of fiction. But because they're about drugs, I was like, yes. So the books I accepted are Memoirs Aren't Fairy Tales, A Story of Addiction, and Scars from a Memoir. Both of these are by Marnie Mann. And I might be doing an interview with the author for these books, just because I want to know more about, is it based on a true story? Is it loosely based? Because these remind me of an Ellen Hopkins book whenever I read the summary. But these ones are about heroin. So I'm really, really excited to read them. You guys know how much I love my nitty-gritty. So they'll be reviewed probably in February, because I have a lot going on in January. So be on the lookout for these ones. Really, really excited to start them, just because the content matter. So it's really exciting. Then I won a copy of a book that I absolutely love. Seriously love this book. Oh my god, it was so good. I might just post this review on Thursday for you guys, because absolutely loved it. And it is The Perfect Game by Jen Sterling. I have a Nook copy, and I read it. Stayed up all night reading it. I think I bawled my eyes out 3 times while reading this book. But it follows Cassie Andrews and Jack Carter, their last year of college, and Jack happens to be a pitcher on the baseball team, and he's trying to get picked up by the major leagues. And it's basically just following them through that life, and a bunch of stuff that goes on with him. So I'm really, really happy I got a paperback copy of it. She has another book coming out for this. I'm not exactly sure if it's soon. I think it's probably going to be summer next year, but I cannot wait. Seriously, an amazing book. It's a new adult title that is getting closer and closer to adult the further into it you get. I would say if you're 17, you're still good to read it. Anything younger, you probably shouldn't touch it yet. Nothing all that explicit, but still, just some of the content probably shouldn't be read if you're under the age of 17. Really good book, though. Seriously, amazing book. Really need to check it out if you're over that age. Then, books that I've purchased, not recently, of course, because I'm on a buying ban at the moment. The first one is Bittersweet by Sarah Ackler. And this one, whenever it first came out, I wasn't exactly sure whether or not I wanted to read it. But I've been reading a couple really awesome reviews recently and decided to pick it up. So we will see, and I'll probably end up giving it away on the blog whenever I review it. Then another book I wasn't too positive about whenever it first came out would be Shatter Me, but I've read a lot of, again, awesome reviews for it, and decided that it wouldn't hurt to take a chance on it. So went ahead and got myself a copy, and I will be reading it probably in March, just because, like I said, January is completely booked, and I haven't even started working on February stuff yet. So we'll see. Then I got another new adult read. It's the border between new adult and adult, if I understand the summary correctly. But it would be Thoughtless by C.S. Stevens. This was one of those books from, someone had posted something where it was like, if you like this book, you're probably going to like this book. So I decided to go ahead and give this one a shot, and I'm really, really, really excited to get a chance to read it. It sounds awesome, and I've been really loving the whole new adult stuff recently, so yeah, totally excited to start it. Then I have a copy of Out of Reach, and this one I was really, really excited about this year, but I still have not read it, which is kind of bothersome because I've had it since it was released. And you guys know I'm doing a readathon that starts on Wednesday, and I'm just only reading debut author books. So if I get a chance, I'm probably going to add this to the pile. If not, then it'll be one of the first books I read in the new year. I'm trying to get through all my debut authors, and I'm working on it slowly. Then the last book I had to share with you guys is a library binding, which I didn't know it was a library binding when I ordered it. I thought it was like a hardcover. But I got a copy of Choker, so whenever I review this, because I'm not a fan of library bindings, I will be giving it away. But I've heard or read, well, I actually had a couple friends in high school tell me about this book. They said it was really good, the ending was a twist, and that's what I'm looking for, something that I won't see coming. So that's everything I got this week. As usual, you will find links to the books on Goodreads below this video on the blog, and I also have a link to Jen Sterling, her website blog that she has up. So check out the stuff I showed you guys, and then leave your links to your guys' mailboxes in the comments. I would love to stop by and see what you guys got. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys get to read lots and lots of books this week. And yeah, but I will be back again on Tuesday with Book Buzzers, and then next Sunday for another mailbox. So I will see you guys then. Doodles out.